And as violence continues to plague our city, some communities in the Mid-South are warning criminals to stay away, with one of the latest being the city of West Memphis, Arkansas. Last week, the police department issued a wake-up call to Memphians on social media telling criminals to cross the bridge at their own risk. Joining us now is the city of West Memphis Mayor Marco McClendon and Police Chief Robin Campbell. Gentlemen, welcome. Glad to have you both here.
Thank you.
How's everybody doing?
We're good.
Good. Let me start with what I was reading here. It says, quote, "The West Memphis Police Department does not play. Think you can act up and just head back to your side of the bridge? Think again. You're going to get locked up on the side of the bridge and not in the way you're hoping." This is kind of tough talk. Have we come to this, Mayor?
Well, you know, in West Memphis, we don't want West Memphis to be seized and looked at as an easy target for people to come to use crime or criminals to come. We have Southland on our interstate as well as we got the new buckets coming in. And we want our businesses to be safe as well as the citizens of West Memphis to be safe. So we're going to do everything we can to crack down because it's going to be a long ride coming back across that river.
It's going to be a long ride. So, Chief, what about it? Have we seen an influx in more criminals coming from the city of Memphis? Let's just call it as it is.
Well, basically, I've noticed since I've been a police chief that we do share the same criminals as Memphis and as some of the criminals in the state of Mississippi. So what we're saying is no bridge, no boundary, no border will keep you safe from us pursuing you and arresting you.
Now, some people say this is tough talk. Obviously, it's grabbed a lot of headlines, grabbed attention here. But are you really serious about this, Mayor?
But definitely, you know, we're very serious about it. Anyone going to come and cause any harm within our community. We like peace. West Memphis is doing a lot of great things. So we want people to enjoy West Memphis. And we want folks to come from other states to come and enjoy West Memphis, but leave the other stuff to the side.
So, Chief, with that in mind, how do you help deter this? How do you help slow it down? Obviously, the warning has gone out, but how do you kind of slow that down also?
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Our UCR crime reporting stats, we're down 50% in violent crime for the year 2024. We're down 13% in property crime, and our overall crime is down 34%. We have a 78% homicide solve rate, which is much above the average rate. So we are out there working, and we're letting these criminals know that if you commit a crime in West Memphis, we will lock you up.
And also the collaboration with our state police. So, I mean, you're going to be going against a couple of enforcement agencies that, you know, if you come to West Memphis, they're going to be causing any problem.
Some people will say, now, West Memphis itself has had its own share of problems in recent years. What do you say to those folks?
The problems that we've had in recent years, we've worked since I've been there to overcome those. We collaborate and work well, as the mayor said, with our law enforcement partners, not only in the state of Arkansas, but across the bridge in Memphis and in Mississippi as well.
Yeah.
And also our West Memphis United is key because not only are we making responsibility within the city just on our police department, but we are working with our faith-based churches as well as our nonprofits. And most importantly, we are steering parents to do the right thing. The community, if you want your community safe, you got to help to make your community safe. So not only are you be addressing just a police problem, but you're going to have police, the churches, the community, and the parents, and the nonprofits. So we are working together to make West Memphis a safer place.
It sounds like, Mayor, you folks, you and the chief are reaching out to others as well. Like you said, folks in the faith-based community, just to name a few. But are you also, again, working with the city of Memphis? Have you had these conversations maybe with the police chief, Chief C.J. Davis, or the mayor of Memphis, Mayor Young, for example?
Well, definitely. I talked with Mayor Young a lot. I talked to Mayor Musselwhite back in South Haven. So definitely we as mayors talking, and our police department is now getting ready to work to try to do something like a tri-state connection where we can also observe police that may come from each one of the sides of our city.
So, Chief, some people might be listening saying, well, is Memphis getting a bad rap here? I mean, or is that just kind of part of the message here?
I wouldn't say Memphis is getting a bad rap, but like I said, we all share some of the same criminals. And it's a imperative that we all work together.
Mayor, you and I have talked many times about some of the ongoing projects you've had going on. Any other developments coming that we have not talked about? You mentioned Buc-ee's a little bit earlier.
Well, you know, we got a couple projects that's in the bakery right now. It's not ready to come out the oven, but we're working on it.
But it's coming soon.
We got a lot of great things going. I mean, matter of fact, we just got the designs on our new aquatic and recreation center. It's going to be mind-changing, mind-blowing for our area, not just women, for our area. So we still working on a lot of good things coming up. Every day I wake up, I'm trying to do new things for the city of West Memphis.
So, Chief, hand in hand, though, if you reduce crime, as you folks have been working on and really tackling, Does it also send a message to the business community in other cities to say maybe West Memphis is a place we need to locate?
It does, because that's one of the key factors businesses look at when they want to bring their corporate headquarters or some of their major factories to areas. Is they look at the crime rate first, they look at schools second. So if I'm not able to keep crime down, they're not going to come here and look at us.
That makes a lot of sense there. So, Mayor, the last message you want to send to folks out there, or at least especially those criminals?
Well, definitely I want to say, keep your crime where you at. Don't bring it to West Memphis, because I am one mayor that's going to ask and have my chief to make sure we're going to come and get you regardless. And getting back across that bridge in that water, I mean, you can be arrested or you can swim.
Well, I've heard you say many times, West Memphis is the best Memphis, so
Yes, sir.
we'll see what happens next.
Yeah.
Chief, thank you very much for your time. Good to see you.
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you.
right, Mayor,
Thank you
we'll
all
stay in
for
touch.
having me.
All right.